Hello, my name is Quintella White. I started this podcast to motivate and encourage individuals diagnosed with various medical health challenges. With a personal diagnosis of multiple sclerosis, I aim to inspire individuals of all ages to reclaim their dreams and redefine their lives in spite of their disabilities. Welcome to Motivation Station, hosted by myself, Quintella White. Hey y'all, I'm back. Welcome to episode 7 Motivation Station. And yes, I'm still excited. Before we get started today, please don't forget to comment, follow, like, subscribe, and share. Thanks in advance. Our topic for today is going to be how important it is to add in fitness and exercise with your disability. Okay, y'all, let's go. There are several medical conditions that we are diagnosed with that comes with fatigue as a side effect. Dealing with that is a lot. It makes you feel exhausted. It makes you feel drained. It makes you feel like you have no energy left. So, personal experience, when you are dealing with that side effect, you have to add in some type of fitness and exercise. It is very important. And even though I started with you guys, allowing you guys to see me on my bike cycling, exercise looks different for each individual. So, whatever exercise and fitness looks like for you, then you have to make your mind up that fitness and exercise is important, and you have to add in fitness and exercise a few times a week. It makes you feel better. And when you feel better, things just work out better. My personal experience when I went through, fatigue just being overwhelming, just when I went through that, the only way you are able to shake it is adding in that fitness. It is so important. My personal experience again, and I've also spoken to several others. There is someone right now that I know personally, again, another personal relationship. I know this person very well. And they have a medical diagnosis as well. And literally, this person, the fatigue literally took over. You have to push yourself to get started. It's not going to be easy. You just have to push yourself that and make up your mind that I'm going to do this. This person has now made their mind up that they were going to do it. They realized that it was just so important. They started doing these workouts a few times a week. And again, they have a diagnosis as well. And they literally now, in a few weeks, maybe like 6 weeks, 7 weeks, different person. So it's just so important. And again, that's my story as well. When I was in that place where I just felt exhausted, I felt drained, I felt like I couldn't even hold my head up straight. That is just not a good feeling. It's just not a good feeling. It just doesn't feel good at all. So if you can if fatigue is something that you deal with as a side effect from your medical condition that you're just diagnosed with, that's it. I want you all to just and hold up, back up. Even though I started with riding on my bike, Exercise and fitness looks different for each individual. You do whatever exercise and fitness looks like for you. Because there was a time for me, there was a time that I was unable to cycle on that bike like that. There was a time that I was unable to do that. And I had to find other things that I could do. So I am grateful now. Thank you, Lord. I'm grateful now that I can cycle and ride a bike again. So you have to, whatever fitness looks like for you, if it's squats, if it's sit to stands, if it is sit ups, taking a walk, and YouTube. If you guys go on YouTube, they have videos of exercises you can just do sitting in a chair. It doesn't have to be, you know, I remember younger, I thought that you had to be like drenched in sweat and, just all of that stuff to be considered like working out and exercising, and that's not true. Anything that gets your heart rate, moving is just anything that increases your heart rate is considered exercise. That's it. So YouTube, find exercises and everyone's level of what they can do or what they can't do is different. Go on YouTube and search, for your status or whatever your situation is. They have several workouts that you can do sitting in a chair. You just have to find out what works for you. Whatever exercise is for you, whatever fitness looks like for you, I need you to find that, and I just need you to do it. And I'm not saying if y'all do it on Monday and Tuesday, on Wednesday y'all gonna jump up and be full of energy and feel like a new woman or man or whatever. It's going to take consistency. You have to keep doing it, and just a few. Start with 3 times a week. 3 times a week for 30 minutes, adding some type of fitness or exercise. I'm telling you, it's gonna turn things around for you. You will no longer, feel drained, feel exhausted, feel like I don't have any energy left. You just have to add in that fitness. It is very, very, very important. And I've done it. And even though I'm telling you guys this, and even though I know this, I'm human. At the end of the day, we are all human. So even though I know this, there have still been times now where I can get out of my routine for a couple of weeks, or, life just is happening. And I don't get to the gym, I don't get to do my workouts. And then, it'll happen. That fatigue will come out of nowhere. But you just have to make your mind up that I'm not going to stay here. I know what I have to do, and you just have to do it. Don't talk about it, do it. And it will make a major difference in your life. Fitness and exercise is so important to just keep moving. Keep moving. You're going to feel good. You're going to feel better. You're not going to feel fatigue. You're not going to feel exhausted. You're not going to feel like you don't have any energy left. You just have to find a fitness plan that works for you. And again, exercise and fitness looks different for everyone. So just because you guys saw me cycling on my bike, you may not be able to cycle on a bike. So you do what fitness and exercise looks like for you. And just stick to it. If you just stick to it and you just do it, you are going to increase your energy level. And the more you increase that energy level, the better you're going to feel. I am living proof that consistency in your fitness journey improves your flexibility, improves your mobility, and increases your strength. There was a time that I lost my ability to cycle, but I believed in myself, stayed positive, and I manifested that I would be able to cycle again. If I can do it, so can you. Keep pushing, and your goals can become your reality. Okay, I want to back up really quickly. I stated a few minutes ago that you guys can start with 3 days a week, 30-minute workouts. If you can start there, then that's great. But if you're unable to start, that's a lot. And I did not start that way. I also stated a few minutes ago that there was a time where I was unable to cycle on a bike like that. And it's okay. It's definitely okay. So you start with what you are to start with. And I am not a medical professional. I am just a lady that's diagnosed with multiple sclerosis, and adding in fitness and exercise and being consistent with it helps when you are experiencing fatigue as a side effect. So start with 2 days a week, 10 minutes. Then increase yourself to next week. We'll do 2 days a week, 15 minutes. You just gradually move up the ladder. You have to push yourself. Don't hurt yourself, but push yourself. And guys, you have to be consistent. I cannot express enough how much being consistent is important. You can't do it this week and then you quit for 2 weeks and then you start back. You have to make up your mind that this is going to be my fitness plan and I'm going to do it. And remember, a few episodes back, I don't remember what number now, I was at 3, manifesting. Whatever you give the universe is what you're going to get back. So right now, today, you start putting it out there. I will be able to stick with my fitness plan. I will be consistent in adding in fitness and exercise every week. Because whatever you put out is what you're going to get back. So, yes, so start wherever feels comfortable for you, whatever you are capable of doing. And don't forget, YouTube. Go look up some videos. Y'all can do workouts sitting in a chair. You guys can take a walk if you're able to walk. If you walk with assistance, a rollator, whatever exercise looks like for you. And I'm going to keep saying it because everyone level of what they can do with their disability is different. So you find out what works for you, and that's just what you do. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. So, yes, and some days, do I say, oh man, I really don't feel like, working out today? I really don't feel like extra. Of course, I'm human. But I realize that I have the energy that I have. I'm full of energy. So it's because I stick to it. So that's it. You just have to be consistent. Make up your minds that you're going to be consistent and that you're going to stick with your fitness plan and just give it some time and you're going to feel much, much better. So that's it. That was our episode today. Adding in fitness and exercise so you can increase your energy level. You can feel good. And when you feel good, you just feeling good is it's always a positive to feel good. And then remember I told y'all smile. So now every day I want everybody to smile. You're going to have more energy. You're going to smile and we just going to continue just living life, enjoying life and that's it. So I believe that is it for today. So this wraps up episode 7 of Motivation Station. My hope and my prayer is that I am helping you guys just to make your journey with your disability that you're diagnosed with a little easier. Okay, y'all. Next week, Motivation Station episode 8 is going to be a special episode. So please make sure that y'all stay tuned. We are going to have our first guest on Motivation Station. Yay! I'm so excited. I can't wait. So I am so excited about next week. So that's it, y'all. I am done for today. Happy Wednesday. Stay motivated, stay encouraged. Please don't forget to comment on the video, like, subscribe, and share. And don't forget to follow. If you guys have any questions for me, you guys can put your questions in the comments, or you can go to Motivation Station on Facebook and you can send them to my inbox as well. Motivation Station, episode 7. We are out. Peace. I'm getting so excited about next week, y'all. Thank y'all. See y'all later. Have a nice one. Bye. Peace.